Hey guys, I wanted to go ahead and give you my honest opinion on this telescopic camping light. So I will say this thing is honestly very, very cool, very solid product. I'm so glad that a company actually sent this to me. And it's just a really, really nice product overall. I mean, I don't know what, I can start off by saying there's just a couple little things. I'm gonna just get the negatives right out the way real quick. A couple little things that I noticed. I mean, not everything is super high quality like this bag. I mean, it's decent. It is what it is, right? But it's not like this crazy luxury product or anything. Some of the actual text on this, if you kind of zoom in a little bit, it's kind of faded, kind of blurry. It doesn't look like the best print that they actually put on here. Some parts of these are plastic, but I mean, I can look past that because this is for camping, so it's meant to get wet. It is actually IP54 waterproof, so it's actually gonna hold up pretty well in rain. But besides that, I think those are the only negatives. Besides that, man, it's a solid product. So very, very hefty. It's kind of the cylinder, as you can see here. It comes in this nice little pouch with a little hook and a little pouchy. In that pouch, you will have a USB Type-C charger, which is always amazing to see, and a couple of Allen keys, if I'm not mistaken. But the actual meat and potatoes of this is here. So this cylinder. So first is first, you have a couple of options. So you can see that there's a light up here. This can be used as a flashlight. So let's say you just use it handheld. If you go ahead and press this one right here, you'll see it actually turn into a flashlight. So, and it also has, everything has a couple levels here. So that's the first one, second one, and that's the third one. So it gets pretty bright. That would be your flashlight mode, right? And then you could also have the nice little surprise of, you go ahead and pull the top off a little bit, open this up, and boom, now you have this kind of spider helicopter setup here. You can see all of them, each of them is a light bar, as you can see there, which each of them independently move, so you can kind of point them in different directions. So let's say you have a campsite, you got a fire over there, you got your tent over here, your other thing over here, you go ahead and turn this to face that way, and then you can independently turn each of them on. So you can only have one on. You can see this one's on, but these two are not. Or then you can go ahead and turn on a second one, or even a third one. Very, very cool. I really like that each of them turn on independently. And then you have these nice yellow markers here, which then can become its own little, oh, you actually got to pull them out quite hard. Its own little stand, which is honestly super, super cool. Look at that. Now it can all stand up by itself. You can go ahead and illuminate your area. Honestly, very, very solid product. Very, very cool. All the lights, you can go ahead and turn them independently. You have a couple modes too. So you have that warm light, that brighter light, and then you can go ahead and make it brighter if you need. Same thing with the warm. Where's the warm? There we go. Warm. Same thing with the warm. You can make it brighter if you need. And you can still use flashlight in this mode, which is cool. And yeah, I mean, very, very sick, sick product. And this actually extends out quite far. So if you need it to be, I mean, you can't even see it at this point, but it goes up quite high. And I think just to go ahead and drive it home how cool this product actually is and how useful it is going to be for someone that goes camping. This thing not only is it a very nice stand, light, and even flashlight. I mean, it's multi-purpose really. But it can actually, you can actually charge devices with the actual light itself. So if you go ahead and unplug in here, you plug in your, let's say, this USB Type-C cable, and I want to go ahead and charge, let's say, my mic. Go ahead and plug it in, and then plug it into the other side of this, like so, and boom. As you can see there, the light is blinking and it's charging. Very, very solid product. Honestly, I cannot complain. Very, very cool. I think you should definitely check it out, especially if you're in the camping kind of scene. I think this is a great product. Definitely recommend.